Hey Zorine,
Hi, Edmund.
what are we looking at right here?
We're looking at two foxes, which they are phasing in and out of existence.
They
and
seem to be
circling each
chasing
other.
one another around a triangle of some sort.
That's right. That triangle is actually the Try, which is what this game is named after. Try. So Try, which is in all capitals TRI, is a first-person platform puzzle game in which you, an unnamed, mysterious, I guess, wanderer or explorer, just are suddenly thrown into this world, and you come across this shifty being. I'm not really sure who or what he is.
It's very spiritual.
Yes.
It looks a bit, I'm going to say Asian influences.
Yeah, well, I got that vibe as well. I mean, this game definitely has a lot of Asian influences, and like you can see in the aesthetics and the way the way it's designed and like the myths and stuff it pulls from, like the foxes being gods and such. But the main cell of this game is the Try. The Try itself. So it's this artifact that you pick up, which allows you or gives you the power to create triangles.
Right. So yeah, I just saw you made a platform there and climbed up.
That's right.
So can you only make a triangle from a certain point in the level or make one anywhere?
You can make one anywhere, but if the triangle's too steep, you won't be able to run up it. And the way it conveys that is if the triangle's yellow, it means you can run up like it and like actually get onto it. But if the triangle's red, like the ones over here, you're actually unable to climb up them or anything.
But I saw you just shattered them, is that right?
Yeah, so the Try also gives you the power to destroy triangles.
So you can make and destroy triangles. Wow,
Yes.
okay.
It's fascinating, really. And to, like I guess the whole overarching goal of each level is to collect these statues that you have to make your way to, and
They're all fox statues.
they're all
too.
fox statues. Yep. So these temples are all like from the gods, which are represented by the foxes that wander around. And you collect all these statues to finish each level. So it's kind of like, each level has its own puzzles, and the puzzles get gradually more and more complex.
So it looks like it's a lot of platforming, making triangles to get across gaps and stuff.
Yeah, it's a very physics-based thing.
Physics-based? Okay.
As in, like, you need to physically get from...
Oh, so it's a platformer, is that you mean?
Right, yeah.
And there's gravity to think about.
Well, except you don't take full damage, so if you fall, you're fine.
okay,
I've
yeah,
not
yeah.
actually died in this game yet, although falling is frustrating. And you do pick up like boxes and such, which you just saw. There were some boxes there to like throw aside, and things do get more. They gradually add more layers of things to the puzzle.
I'm going to assume this is near the beginning of the game.
Yeah, so this was like the second or third level, but like this is when they started introducing the ability to destroy triangles, and it's not straightforward as you just right click on a triangle. You can't destroy a triangle which is supporting another triangle.
Right, okay.
So that there's limitations placed on that, and I thought it was cool actually in this part where you see like triangles falling from the sky. But then gradually you pick up what's called the second Try. Which grants you the ability to walk on the triangles.
Wow, okay.
So the aforementioned red triangles are actually not a problem anymore.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, it's not... I thought it was... it might have been manipulating gravity at first, but it looks like you're just walking up them. You just stick to them.
Yeah, that's right. So you can draw triangles to draw like a path up like I've done here. But the first triangle always needs to be a yellow one. So you can't just draw like a whole path of triangles anywhere you want. The first one has to be connecting.
Right.
And also be yellow.
Right.
So, the puzzles do gradually get a bit more...
complex.
What's the word? Like, bendy?
More mind-bending.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that you're having to pick up a box and walk up a wall and all that kind of stuff. So what's this blue circle thing around the triangle? Is that the limit to how big you can make your triangle?
Yes, that's right. So you can't draw like massive triangles everywhere. They do have to be within a certain like area. And of course, as all puzzle platform games usually do nowadays there's a whole switches mechanic, like pressing buttons down, picking up boxes to make sure things, open up in doorways.
Yeah, it reminds me very much of Portal and like Quantum Conundrum and Antichamber, all those kinds of
Absolutely.
games.
Yeah, and the other thing I really liked about this game was it wasn't just a straight up like puzzle platformer. Like there was foreshadowing in the game. Like this guy, he mentions the power of the Try may like be like evil or something, or turn you, make you crazy. So I thought that was really interesting.
Okay, so the narrative, it plays more of a part in Try.
Yeah, and like of course the foxes as
Yeah,
well. I think
it's-
they will eventually maybe do something.
Yeah, there's lots of emphasis on the theme, I see.
Yeah, definitely. The other thing I wanted to mention was there's different ways to solve puzzles. You don't always have to take like there's no one definite route, and I thought that was cool that there's lots of possibilities.
I guess when you can make triangles out of thin air, there must be quite a few ways to do things.
Absolutely.
So is this out now, Zorine?
I think by the time this video goes up, yes.
Okay, cool.
This will be out on Steam, so you can check it out there.